This is the National Radio Local News in English, broadcasting every weekday at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. on the frequencies of AM radio 918 kHz and FM Wat Phnom Radio 105.70 MHz in Phnom Penh, capital city of the Kingdom of Cambodia. First, here are the new headlines.
Budget for next year approved. Cambodian Prime Minister reaffirms Cambodia's strong will to protect natural tourism area in Koh Kong.
His Majesty King Norodom Sihamoni on Wednesday signed off on a $6.1 billion budget for 2019, an 11.4% increase when compared to this year over $6 billion. The government is also aiming to collect $4.8 billion in revenues, with $4.2 billion coming from taxes. It plans to borrow about $1.4 billion from development partners and international institutions. Next year, government expenditure will amount to $4 billion, a 12.3% increase when compared to this year, with over $2.2 billion to be used in public sector investments, which is a 9.8% increase when compared to this year. About $1.5 billion will be allocated to social welfare, and over $1 billion will be allocated to security and defense. $653 million will go to an emergency fund. $561 million will be allocated for general administration, and $376 million will go to economic development programs. The Education Ministry will receive $137 million. Defense Ministry will receive $604 million. Interior Ministry will receive $424 million. And the Health Ministry will receive $386 million. The Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries will receive $66 million, despite agriculture being one of the country's main economic engines. The budget is based on the government forecast that the national economy will grow by 7.1% in 2019, with gross domestic product projected to hit $27.22 billion and GDP per capita expected to increase from the current $1,563 to $1,706, reported by local media.
Cambodian Prime Minister Samdech Mohasana Pradecho Hun Sen has reaffirmed Cambodia's commitment to protect Chipat natural tourism area in Thmo Pang District, Koh Kong Province, despite tremendous value of titanium found in that area. The Cambodian Prime Minister made the reaffirmation while receiving in Koh Kong on December 15, visiting General Manager of the world's most beautiful base in the World Club, His Excellency Bruno Boda, His Excellency Sri Thamrong, Minister attached to the Prime Minister, told reporters after the meeting. According to Samdech Hun Sen, the Ministry of Mines and Energy has proposed titanium extraction worth up to $22 billion in Chipat, and with this amount of income, Cambodia would not longer depend on foreign assistance for the country's development, but the kingdom will not authorize this mining project because it will destroy more than 20,000 hectares of the forests and other natural resources in the area. For his part, His Excellency Bruno Boda highly appreciated Samdech Hun Sen's strong will to protect the environment, reported by AKP.
This is the National Radio Local News in English, broadcasting every weekday at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. on the frequency of AM radio 918 kHz and FM Wat Phnom Radio 105.70 MHz in Phnom Penh, capital city of the Kingdom of Cambodia. Our English transmission now comes to a close, and please stay tuned for our French transmission in the next program. And thank you for your listening, and goodbye.